So yes, what you're making the sanity check for is the 2 dead bodies that you're now witnessing. One of which appears to be tied up to the chair here, by his foot at the very least, and he does have other bindings on his arms and legs. He has been shot in the shoulder, you can see, but it's the appearance of the other figure which is probably a little more terrifying, causing the sanity check. He has an extreme amount of pain based on his face. His torso has been ripped, seemingly. It's almost as if his blood vessels have exploded. And his legs appear to have melted and fused with the floor.
Oh my.
He in an extreme amount of pain, like he's still alive? What?
His eyes are wide open. His mouth is open. As I say, most of his blood veins appear to have popped.
What did I miss?
You missed them opening the door.
You opened the door and got somebody melted through the floor?
That's just what they witness here.
Let me assume I need to take a sanity check.
If you're going to have a look at what's going on, yes.
Don't come in here.
Everybody passed, by the way, loses 1. It's just that horrific.
What's happened to Debbie's character? Why is she got scribbles on it?
You can see the embers of a... Somebody
I'm trying to redraw her.
Hold on.
Oh, you have to mouse select.
Oh, for God's sake, am I going to have to do this each individual bit?
If you go back to
you can drag select.
Yeah, drag select it.
Hold on.
Do you want to move myself out of the way?
That'll do.
Okay. Go away.
Just going to resize you as well.
Okay.
Can you resize on this?
You can. You have the thing selected.
We can't.
Okay.
Oh, can't you?
No.
Oh. Well, anyway, that's what you witness in here. The actual area appears to be just a general dining room here. There's an old-style fireplace here. It's with very faint embers remaining. Bookcase, DVD case, whatever else you want. TV set up in the corner. More books and DVDs. And around here, no, it's not on the map, even though it probably should be, you can see what looks like a lead case of some kind.
I'm gonna walk over to the lead case. Wait,
You're gonna walk over to the lead case, are you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna open it. I'm just gonna walk over to it.
It's already open, actually.
Oh, okay.
It's my time to shine. I use my library skill to check the books for anything unusual.
Okay. Libraries. I'll get back to that in a little bit, because you will find a couple of things based on memory. Meanwhile, spot hidden checks for everybody else in searching the room.
You frickin' 3. Wow.
Okay, I'll give this to Dylan, as his success by 1 is better than your success on the nose.
Our rolls. So good.
Your rolls were terrible. Dylan, you spot a revolver which is now scattered over to here. You also... Let me just find this here. Yeah, so basically you find a revolver here, and you find a shotgun which is rolled underneath the sofa. It's an old 20-gauge shotgun.
So I've got some weapons here. I'm going to indicate where the shotgun is. And I'm going to go and check the roll for myself.
The overturned metal coffer is the only thing that really looks out of place in this sort of in this room. Really, there isn't seemingly a place for it to go anywhere.
I'm taking the shotgun.
It's about let me just find the thing here. It's 16 inches wide, 9 inches tall. It's just featureless grey metal with small clawed feet on the bottoms of it.
This is the lead thing?
Yes. There's an odd smell coming from it, almost burning wax.
I gotta take a look at the revolver first. Unless it's possible, or we'll have to walk past it, check that out.
You do have to walk past to check it out, but this is what you found just doing a quick search. So.
Oh, okay.
The revolver has 5 shots in it of its 6.
I go for the shotgun, by the way.
I think we worked out where the revolver shot went.
Can I have a firearms handgun skill check from you?
From me?
Yep.
Well, that's gonna be great.
Since you've got the gun, that's why I'm asking you. Nah, can't tell anything detailed about it.
What about me?
Wait a minute.
He's probably asking about the shotgun.
I've gone for the shotgun.
The shotgun's unloaded.
Have I actually picked it up yet?
You eventually do find in one of the drawers. You do find a box of shells. There's only 2.
Oh, I loaded it with 2.
So I wanted to like just quickly poke it rather than grab it to make sure it wasn't like super hot, considering all the burning that's going on. But I assume if it's alright, I'm just gonna take it, pick it up, and walk over to the rest, and say, "Does anyone want a new revolver? I really don't know how to handle this sort of thing."
Going back to Senior's library use roll.
The table. So if that's free to grab for anyone.
Did you actually succeed that? You did. Okay. Most of the books appear to be medical texts, some relating to psychological causes and conditionings, especially in young children. There's too many of them here for it to be a casual interest, you'd imagine. But most of the medical texts are fairly modern, updated, and relate to a wide variety of fields. One, however, one book you find tucked away at the back, though, is a thin black volume with a key tied to a bookmark on it.
Well, first of all, you said there were some books relating to like child psychology or whatever.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull one of those, so I'll better be able to deal with crazy pajama girl next time.
You'd have to be reading for a while.
And I'll also pick the obvious trap book too. Pull it out. And
Okay, you pick out the obvious trap book.
It explodes.
Nothing seems to happen immediately. The key jangles, but other than that,
well, I see you've attached a key to the book this time, so I don't.
The key is actually attached to a bookmark in the journal.
The key jangles with death.
Ooh. I put my ear up to the book. Do I hear anything?
A flash of thunder in the distance.
Does it sound like it was coming from the book?
You'd guess not.
Oh. As long as it isn't ticking or anything.
I go check out the lead coffer.
Okay. I've already kind of described this to you, but yeah. It's plain, featureless inside and out. No indication of what was in there except for the smell of burning wax.
Oh, okay. I thought there might be something that I hadn't seen.
No, that's okay. That's what
We're just making the smell. Okay, so it's just a remnant of something.
Yep. Does anyone have any medicine skill?
Nope.
I have a 0.1%.
1%.
1%.
None of
I
you are
am the
medics.
1% of medicine skill.
I can apply a Barbie Band-Aid.
That's really first aid, not medicine, but okay.
She can also cut you open and apply a Barbie Band-Aid to your organs. So. Imagine that's about how well 1% medicine skill would do.
I had to go with it anyway. Didn't work.
All the windows and stuff shut, right?
Yes, the curtains are drawn as well.
Okay. Head back out then. Well, so is anyone taking the revolver?
I thought you did actually. You were examining it, so.
Yeah, no, I left it on the table because I don't know how to handle a revolver. I don't know guns.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I already have a gun. Is there anyone here who doesn't have a gun?
I fight
know.
with my fists, guns are for pussies.
I now have a shotgun.
I fight with my mop.
Does Connor have a gun?
Connor, I would guarantee. you has a gun.
Darla,
Oh, yeah, I'm just like I'm imagining.
Darla
his
does
character
have
probably has
an automatic
an
pistol of
automatic-
some kind.
Oh, for me, I thought you were going to say he has an automatic rifle on hand. Like, yep, sounds like Connor.
I'm half surprised he doesn't have a tac nuke.
Oh, what? I didn't even bring my shotgun with me.
No, I
I-
did give you another opportunity to pick it up, but you know.
I don't have it on me at all. Like the only thing that my person keep on him is that handgun. I've been playing like a normal person, and it's not working for me.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, you're in a house. Nothing's killing you straight away. There might even be a basement somewhere you can ignore.
All right, well I'm gonna go not ignore the basement once we're
Well,
done. And
you haven't fully explored the rest of the place yet. Which person's this? That's now moving to the other door.
As me.
Okay, you're opening that up.
I'm going to call some people over first. Okay, check this. So we
Yes,
go to the rest
hey!
of the place.
Let's all have the sanity hit.
It's unfair to load all this
Not going
burden on an
down.
old man.
He's not going down alone.
Where are we getting a sanity hit? What's happening?
Oh no, he just wanted to call everybody over before he opened the door.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay,
Swing it opens.
it swings open, and you see a kitchen dining area.
sanity check. There's a kitchen in here.
You can see from the table the cold remnants of somebody preparing dinner.
What sort of dinner is it?
Would have probably been roast pork by the look of it.
Does it look edible?
He's hungry.
How hungry
So
are
is-
you?
I've got to know. Is
Oh.
it the cold remnants of someone preparing dinner, or the cold remnants of the dinner someone's preparing?
It's the cold remnants of a dinner that somebody was in the middle of preparing before something happened and took them away from it, which probably led to melting through the floor partially,
Oh.
and the guy tied up to a chair and shot.
What?
This guy was the guy next to the small T has got his leg tied to the chair, and also you can see restraints on his hands as well, suggesting he was tied up completely to it.
Well, that's one fucking hardcore dinner.
He was also shot in the shoulder.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give a pass on the dinner this time around.
Could be human. For all we know.
I am gonna look in the fridge.
Yeah, general supplies generally. You'd say nothing that looks out of place or out of the ordinary. A couple of beers.
What I'm really looking for is that like sort of, is it well out of date? And what about the milk? Trying to see how long.
The milk is, but nothing else seems to be.
Oh, so they've been dead a while then. Interesting.
You can also,
Very
in a
dead.
flash of lightning, just see out into the back garden, which I'm just going to reveal here.
They couldn't have been dead too long. Otherwise, they would, probably be a lot messier.
Small patio area and what I think is supposed to be a barbecue. I'm looking at this description now.
Dang, we could go and barbecue something.
Or possibly cellar doors. Let me just have a quick look at what it's saying for this.
How do I move my character upward a little on the screen?
You have to go back to the cursor tool.
I assume since you
then
you
drag it
say
around.
Okay.
I assume since you keep saying the guy melted through the floor, there's a big hole above him. If I look in the hole, do I see anything?
Oh, there's no hole in the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
He's, as I say, his torso appears to have been melted away and is somewhat fused with the floor.
Oh.
Left part of her pants behind.
I'm just gonna keep going full search.
So the one black book, does it have any markings on it whatsoever?
It's a plain black journal. It seemed, it's, as I say, the only thing noteworthy is the bookmark and the key, really. But it's an old style key.
Right.
You're
sorry
checking.
about that.
No,
My
nice.
food arrived much earlier than I expected, so
Yeah, I assumed that's what it did.
yep.
I guess I'll read the first page of it. See
Yeah.
what kind of journal it is.
Just,
Okay.
just,
Maybe put his name in the journal. That would be really helpful.
just in case people kind of missed it, I said this room's no place to leave the girl, and I'm wondering
Yeah.
off to look for like a more suitable place to put the girl down to rest and keep her warm.
I'm just going full search mode right now.
Okay. Let's have a go at this. Can I have a sanity check? Actually, no. Forget that for the moment.
I don't like that you've asked for a sanity check and then decided not to.
No, it's
No,
fine.
it's
He's asking
already
me
look. It's
because I'm
basically
reading
because
the book.
you've just opened the first page of this. Just the first page will give you the diary of Dr. Webb, his Dr. Webb MD, and a few important just notes on the top, but nothing specific about the mythos.
And as we all know, MD stands for Mad Doctor.
Right, so, but it is this year's diary, according on the first page. You get that much at least.
Okay.
There's a few circles on the sort of small on the small calendar on the first page, but other than that, nothing really significant there.
What dates are circled?
Let's see. When did we set this? February, didn't we? There's a lot of miscellaneous. There's a lot of dates in January. 16 to what you've just got on there. They don't seem to have any obvious pattern. Only they seem to be slightly more frequent. I guess they're slightly more frequent on the Saturdays, but there's 16 dates spread out. I don't know specifics for you, but
Okay. So there's no dates on February 2nd?
there's a few dates in February as well. Yeah, 16 days between the January and February up to the current day, which I think was the 20th, wasn't it? I forget.
Yeah, I think so.
It's around the 20th.
What was the most recent circle date? And is there a
2 days
future
ago.
circle date?
Oh, actually, no, sorry. 2 days ago and also tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going back to the house exploration then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's bust down this door.
You're busting down the door. Strength check.
By busting, I mean turning the
Knocking on it.
handle and aggressively opening the door.
You aggressively open the door, revealing what looks like a teenager's bedroom.
Perfect.
Yes, I'm going here. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and check the window and see if it's lockable.
The window is lockable. In fact, there doesn't seem to be any easy way of opening it.
Meanwhile, I'm going to poke this door.
Okay, I'm just making sure that she can't make a scarper out the window again.
Yeah, we're going to aggressively open this door too, by aggressively turning the handle
Okay.
and aggressively shoving it open.
You find what looks like a small study area. There's a few bookcases which aren't on the side there. Large desk.
And
All
the dead
fairly,
corpse.
all fairly neat and tidy, actually.
It's a staircase.
Sorry?
Let's hear a
Yeah, that's not
staircase.
part of the room. Sorry, I know it's revealed, but that's.
How big is
Well,
How heavy does the desk look?
Let me
while
see
they're
if I've got-
looking,
Let me see if I've got a description for it before I get back to you on that.
while they're looking through all this stuff, I'm gonna see like, is there a phone in the house?
There is. There's a phone around here, actually. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm listening wrong. Yeah, there's definitely a phone in here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make another 911 call.
Okay, the lines are dead.
Unsurprisingly.
I could have been more original, but still, the lines are dead.
How to deal with Cthulhu in the modern era, make everything electronic stop working.
Well, not entirely.
Pretty much.
Not entirely. Nobody's tried their phones recently.
I already know my phone's dead. Remember?
Oh yeah, actually, you do know your phone's dead.
Is it,
I'm gonna try my
is it
cell.
worth it?
I'm going to try my cellular phone.
Okay, so
Cellular fun.
can I have a spot hidden check for research check really, but spot hidden for each of the people who is exploring a room at this stage? Dylan, Snoopy.
Let me find it.
Well, I wasn't here.
There it is.
I figured there was nothing else to explore.
Yeah,
in there.
right. Look at that. 19. Hidden it up in this bitch.
Okay.
I can see everything.
So between the three of you exploring the bedroom and the study area, you found a few bottles of basically a load of pills on the shelf there. They seem to be they're sleeping pills, effectively, is what you've been able to gather from that. You also find a few leaflets and flyers for the Boston Society for the Care of Girls, which I'll need a knowledge check for, or medicine if you've got it. Psychoanalysis will do.
Let's see what I have here. I don't have any of those, but I've got a one. Damn.
A knowledge check, you say?
Yes, knowledge check will do.
Oh, a knowledge check. I can do that.
I can try.
Where did you tell your knowledge? It's somewhere around.
This is only for
Knowledge is common.
miscellaneous back things.
Oh,
It's
no,
intelligence then. Sorry.
There's education and intelligence, yeah.
So would you use the better out of the
Yeah,
two?
it would be it'd be intelligence, I think.
I actually succeeded that quite well.
Okay. Duncan and I forget what your character's name actually is.
Yeah, all three of us.
Yeah, Duncan and Benjamin, at least, are aware that it is an upmarket sanatorium.
Not that sanatoriums exist in this day and age.
Well, it's a school. It's a mental hospital anyway, a bit more upmarket, but
It's an upmarket mental hospital. Okay.
I'm gonna check this room over here that I'm in. Looks like an office. Maybe.
what you've been able to
kitchen.
confirm from searching around is that
That's the kitchen.
Amelia Webb was discharged with a clean bill of health less than 6 months ago.
Almost certain at this point that we found the girl's home.
Yep. Well, I was pretty certain of that the moment that we kind of got in here, but
Yeah.
As soon as he mentioned that it was a cabin, I was sure. So.
I like how
I mean, the
ridiculously
girl's home has
detailed
to be
you've made your
somewhere.
character, Debbie.
The only home.
Here. She's
This
got a
will be
very
the only
surprised look too.
Well, she does look like a blow-up doll. I'll be honest. Considering the rest of us look like, you know, I guess Shadow's getting out the puncture repair kit, but
This one's locked. Whoever's trying this.
nobody tried that one yet, Shadow.
Well, apparently he was around that area and then disappeared, so I thought he might have moved in there. Just decided,
I'm
right, I'm
about
opening
to.
it.
I'm about to. Yeah. I just decided I should redraw my character.
Actually, sorry, no, this door is not locked. Apologies. This does open. Revealing another study.
Now it's appropriate, old man. There we go.
Oh, with a psychoanalysis. That's okay. Dylan, you've got a right-angled spine. I think you need to get that checked out.
You find some very interesting shapes and scuff marks on the floor. You can't look up to see anything else.
If you lay on the floor, you might be able to see the ceiling.
I don't know. He'd mostly see his own feet, I think.
I'm reminded of that Futurama episode.
You said this one's locked because you just revealed it.
No. I thought it was. No, it isn't.
If it wasn't for his crippling bonitis.
All right. So what is around here then?
Okay, this there seem to be a lot of various letters, medical textbooks, and various things. This room is a lot less tidy than the. Yes, that'll fix it. That will definitely
dead
fix it.
person.
Sorry?
A dead person.
Yeah, it could well be. Hopefully not yet. Hopefully not yet.
Is that a walker?
A large bureau and a nice, comfortable chair across here.
There you go.
I can't move it, unfortunately.
Aw,
You see a few more medical journals and things along the wall. Plenty of books and a few other small assorted odds and sods around.
To be honest, I was intending on checking this door in the first place, so...
This door?
This one here, where I'm still on top of here.
Okay,
Should I make another library full?
you can if you
Check
want
these
to.
books too.
I'll check out the bureau as well. There's a bureau, right?
Yep.
Fumble.
There's only one.
Oh,
There's only
I
one
dropped the
drawer.
book on my foot.
He's forgotten what words are.
How do you fumble a library use? What happens?
I'll come up with that in a bit. But Marishin has found the most disturbing room in the house.
The bathroom. I could use the toilet. We've been running around in the rain for hours. I need a pee.
Indeed. Yeah. The main drawer of the bureau is locked.
Who wants to unlock it?
Yeah, I kind of feel like I've not got too many objections against bashing it open at the moment.
Uh-oh, guys, it looks like I found the Necronomicon.
Occult checks all around.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. Can I try and jimmy it open, like using like some sort of mechanical skill rather than trying to actually lockpick it?
There is a lot. No, that is lockpicking, Dylan. That's how lockpicking works.
Okay, well, I'm not trying that. If anything's going to happen, I'm going to bash it down rather than lockpick it.
Okay, old feeble man, start bashing. It's a giant mahogany bureau. Go bash it.
Bash. I am strong.
Apparently it
Is
is.
it even locked? Why is he bashing?
It is locked, yeah.
The main drawer of the bureau is locked. Sorry?
Yeah, I'm using the key.
I'm just going to point this out. There could be a key on the bodies in this house.
I have a key with me.
In any case, there is a click.
Don't like that clip. I'm moving away.
When I punched it.
No, when Benjamin put the key in the lock. Your punch did not a lot other than just hit it and made your hand ache a bit. I know you had a successful roll, but let's be honest, you're attacking a large mahogany bureau.
You dented your knuckles a bit.
Got a toolkit. I got a spanner I could whack it in with. Alright, I guess I'll open it now that he's unlocked it.
You bruise your knuckles and your ego is a little bruised too.
Okay. Upon opening the drawer, you find piles of legal papers and professional certificates. You also find a small pocket watch, a small metal disc on a chain hidden away in the papers. You also find an account book for the Arkham First National Bank.
Shit.
And a envelope, which a quick glance in is holding a lot of money.
Oh shit.
Manners.
Something is afoot. But right now, I'm gonna check the pocket watch because does it have like any symbols on it or anything?
Only the basic ones. There's some kind of lightly engraved design on the back, but it's not anything you recognise.
Oh. I was hoping it might like have a name or something on it, so I could know whose mess this all was.
As you flick it open, the pocket watch isn't working, but there's a small faded picture of a woman in there, not one you recognise.
Yeah. What was it again? Pocket watch, the money, the Arkham checkbook, and
the First National Bank basic account book.
Also the disc on a chain.
There's also a disc on a chain.
Okay, I guess I'll take
upon
that.
looking at the disc, this has a lot of odd symbols. It's basically what looks like silver around a brass center. Lots of weird, odd symbols in a circle around it. It's basically to be worn as a necklace, you'd imagine.
Weird and odd things in a Cthulhu game? Never.
An occult symbol, perhaps.
Well, making a cult check.
The secret order.
Why did
It's the Mushroom Men.
You vaguely recall something of the symbols being referenced in some of the occult manuals you've noticed the young kids in the library looking at, but you don't know enough about this currently to decipher it. You don't even know what language they're in.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
Is the door I'm kind of wavering around next to, is that the one that was locked?
No, actually.
Oh. I'm trying to go through it either way.
Okay.
Ah, there's a bedroom.
You see a tidy, neat bedroom.
I'll also look at the account book then as well.
Can I
I'll
search for
spot
anything
hidden.
suspicious?
Yeah, go and have a spot hidden.
Dylan, if you want to put that amulet on, I'm pretty sure it's an amulet of life saving, and it'll totally save you. It won't do
Amulet of
anything bad.
Success.
It'll be an amulet of strangulation. Never put an amulet on until you put it on an altar first. Just don't do it. That way lies death, destruction, and madness.
Well, we have an altar in the other room where the melt the guy is. Just go throw it on there.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll work. As long as it's an amber flash, you'll be fine.
I'm definitely not putting it on.
So, did I spot anything of note?
You're still searching the room for the moment, so I'm going to leave that alone.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay.
Because honestly, everything seems fairly orderly and nothing unusual for the moment. What are the rest of you doing?
Alright, so I'm gonna go look at the Arkham account book.
There's another door.
Did anyone else
There is
see
a
the?
final door, yeah.
There is another
Did
door.
anyone else see me thumb through the envelope and notice the money in it? Because if not, I'm just gonna stick that envelope in my jacket.
Well, no, I saw it, and I'm like, no, we're leaving the envelope here.
Why?
Because I'm not stealing from the dead. If that money goes to anyone, it belongs to the daughter of the people that are dead in the other room, who is lying in that bed.
Probably dead.
So
not
yeah,
dead.
we'll carry the envelope around like we've been carrying her around.
No.
She might need the money.
Yes. Especially what with probably losing some family members and all. She'll need some way to take care of herself.
Well, anyway, if you want to do a sleight of hand, you can sneak the envelope into your jacket.
No, I'm not very good at sleight of hand.
You can have a go anyway. It's
It's
just whether I tell them they notice. Whether they do anything about it is after that. But okay, both the people in the room notice. But
Right, I'm
But
gonna
only
grab
one
it
of-
from him.
are you going to move away from the old man so you can't grab it?
Okay, I'm back.
He could.
Mhm.
You all
Anyway.
clearly saw me take the envelope. What are you gonna do? Just rush over and start beating me with your walker until I hand it over?
Hey, don't make fun of my mop, mate. It's like a lethal weapon. I got training skills in that thing.
Well, just
If he
to
wants
pick
to see the envelope, I'll just hand it to him.
Yeah, I want to see the envelope.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's got a lot of money in it.
Alright.
Most
Anything other than money in it?
you can empty it and find out both how much and also if there is anything else in it.
Yeah, I'll investigate it.
Okay. As you pour it out onto the table, you see various tied up bundles of 20s. And also, eventually coming out, a picture.
Okay. Put the money back in the envelope, take a look at the picture.
Okay. It appears to be it's a picture taken in a hospital bed. You can see that clearly. It's of somebody in a hospital bed. Looks like a young child of some kind with a red circle around it.
Does it look like a modern picture?
Yeah, modern picture.
Is it a red circle?
I was just trying to find a
or
name
marker?
for you, actually, but I don't think it's necessarily relevant.
Is it a marker circle?
Well, the circle is around the boy's face. He looks about 12.
But is it like
It's a
an
boy.
anomaly?
Yep.
Or
I'll go in there and I'm going to put the
There
envelope
we go.
on the
on the
girl.
back of the envelope is the name Sam Keelan.
It doesn't look like either of the people we saw earlier, does it?
No, they were definitely older than 12.
Yeah, but I mean, like maybe this picture was taken a long time ago. Maybe he's gotten older.
No, I'm not going to give. No, there's no connection that you can tell. I'm going to give you the safety here. It's probably not. But anyways, a quick guesstimation of the amount of money in there puts it in the order of $10,000.
Okay. I'm gonna put the money in the envelope and stick the envelope in like the girl's pocket or something.
Okay, so you go put the envelope, leave the room,
nightgown.
and stick it into the night. Yeah. Okay.
Clearly, this is a much safer place for him.
Yes, clearly.
Let's
Meanwhile,
go charging down.
Okay, fine. Marjan, you've not found anything unusual in the Dr. Webb's bedroom at all. You, however, spot a small, soft, leather-bound pocket Bible hidden away in the sock drawer. It wouldn't have been of any note to you particularly, except that it was open to a handwritten inscription on the front page. May God have mercy on the physician.
Inscription? Like they carved it in there?
It's
No,
been
inscription,
written.
inscription means anything scribed, which means to write.
But yeah, that's been written on in blue ink on the first page.
I'll pick it up just for the sake of it.
Okay.
To show the other. I'm going to just check if the door opens.
Poor Dylan's, he's fallen and he can't get up.
Also, why is there a very bizarre like helicopter blade thing going on in here?
I think Dylan might be dead.
Silly old man! Boot.
He probably got clocked over the head by the girl and she ran off with the money.
Hang on. Can I do a strength check to straighten his spine?
Yeah, why not?
I'll step on him and
You
I'll
bend him the wrong way and suddenly he's happy.
I'll stand on Dylan's till his spine is straight.
You're masters of chiropractic, that's all I shall say. Absolute masters.
Tell you what, you grab one end, I'll grab the other, and we'll run away from one another and pull it straight.
Deal.
I'm gonna thumb through the Arkham Bank book and
Click! Just snap yourself in half for a moment there.
It's the best plan.
The howls of pain means it's working.
Oh, it's even worse, Dylan's.
You managed to confirm it's Dr. Webb's. The account book has a balance of...
Yeah, he's no...
You look even more broken.
If we can ignore Dylan's brokenness for a few moments.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's Dr. Webb's bank account. It currently has a balance of $190,000. However, there's very few payments into it. There's obviously the work-related ones, which you can see are regularly every month. And then there's quite a lot of other smaller payments of between 1,000 up to 20,000, which seem to be intermittently in and out.
and these are
Can I have a
smaller than
knowledge
the work
check
payments?
from you? Sorry? They seem to be varied, but he seems to be getting them at reasonably odd times. And has been doing for the last year or so. At least the year that the book covers. We can have an intelligence roll from you.
Something about this book doesn't add up.
Science mathematics. Well, you didn't need science maths, but I'll give it to you anyway. You have determined using your advanced mathematical knowledge.
I was just doing that so I could make my math pun.
Indeed. Using your advanced mathematical knowledge, you have noticed, after a couple of moments, that the dates of the payments seem to match more or less exactly with the dates circled in that journal. Meanwhile, back to Snoopy. Who's in
Down the stairs we go!
Actually, no, the door is locked.
Barging the door I go.
He's gonna lose his last 5 hit points doing this, isn't he?
Okay. Strength check on the door.
Fuck this door.
Yeah, indeed. Fuck this door. You kick the door open. There's a loud bang that everybody else hears.
I look down the stairs.
Pitch black.
Oh.
We do have a torch somewhere, but Debbie has the torch.
Actually, didn't we ever turn the lights on?
That's something I've been thinking for the last half an hour.
I don't remember if anybody did, but
Well, unless they did it while I was down.
I'm going to assume
Just
no.
getting
I'm
the
going to assume
freaking
you've been hanging around in the dark and you have flashlights or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, can I try the lights?
Okay, the lights in the study turn on.
I'm gonna make a light sweep of the
Rest here.
house.
Turn on the light that points downstairs.
I flick all the switches.
Okay, you flick the light and you can now see a bit down into the basement area. The stairs sort of wrap round on themselves, heading down to here. I don't really have a map section for this because it's not too relevant, but
No worries.
but there's a small room about the same size as Emily's bedroom up top.
Okay, what's down there?
Okay.
Is there a fake wall?
Apart from dust, cobwebs, and a large number of packing crates down there, there's also what appears to be a large generator of some kind.
Oh.
It's not currently. It's currently just petering along. There's not a lot really going for it, but it's.
So it is running.
It is running.
How much fuel does it have left?
You can see obviously in some of the packing crates there's some extra fuel canisters for it, but you don't know you can't see how much is currently in there.
I'm gonna top it up just in case.
Okay, you top up the generator.
So is it just the generator and the packing crates?
Pretty much. You don't see anything else significant down here, at least.
Can I take the packing crates and make a box fort?
At this stage, the lights begin flickering.
I'm gonna go back upstairs.
What are you doing with the generator? You're flooding it, aren't you?
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the room that the girl's in and make sure she's still alright, and also look out the window to see if there's anything approaching.
Okay.
I'm taking a nap.
She's still asleep. As you peer out the curtain, however, even before you get to the curtain, you notice a pale grey light coming through the curtains.
Blue.
I recommend.
God damn it.
Senor?
God, everything fell over.
Screaming internally.
Okay, you're going to the bathroom for medical supplies, okay?
Well, yeah, I'm on like half health and lights are flickering and people are banging around. I'm not going to get any sleep, so...
Fair point, fair point.
I'm gonna go ahead and lock stuff up.
So you're furiously locking things up.
So, what did I see outside? Just a green line?
I'm nonchalantly going up the stairs.
Yeah, you can just make out through the curtains a pale grey light. Similar, you already kind of can guess what it is without looking, but if you want to look, you can.
Is it getting closer?
It certainly seems to be.
You said there's two buildings, right? Actually,
Yes, I'm here.
There
There's
is a garage across. It's kind of detached from this place, but
Is there anything
Garage.
big nearby I could? Is there anything big nearby I could use to block off the window?
There's the desk in Emily's room, but there's a window there as well.
there's more windows than furniture, I think.
Is there a basement here?
Yes, Snoopy's already been into it.
Yeah. Not much
No
down there.
windows in the basement?
Is there somewhere way I could restrain her in the bed so she doesn't just take off and jump out a window or something?
Okay, they get tiny teenage girls up in their
He's
own bed.
suicidal.
Well, I mean, this
Things
wouldn't be the
around.
first time she's ran off somewhere and nearly got herself killed. Just want to make sure she doesn't do it again.
See,
She
last
seems
time-
fairly out of it at this stage, in all honesty.
When I suggested it, I was called a pervert.
That's because it's your first action in the game. It's what the first action defines you, pretty much.
I don't want the police to show up and say, missing girl, 2 dead people. Obviously, you've done something with her.
It's not 2
Sorry to
dead
fall off,
people.
Jim.
That's adding on to the other dead person. It's 4 dead people now. And the missing other person.
and the dead policeman.
Yeah, well, and the dead policeman, so it's 5 or 6 dead people.
I think we should
It's-
lock her in the basement.
You just
If
want
there's no
everybody in
windows.
the basement, don't you?
Let's all
I do.
go into the basement. Let's make a box fort in the basement. We'll hang it out down there.
And what
Yeah,
happens if
that's
it comes
nice.
down the stairs? Where do you suggest we go?
Well, we have to fight it.
We go.
We'll pull on the legs of the guy who's fused through the floor to signal to pull us back up into the other.
Fused,
Fused
to
to
the floor.
the
With-
floor, not
to
through
the
the
floor.
floor. So yeah.
Two.
Oh. I thought maybe his legs were dangling into the basement.
Well,
No,
Snoopy,
as far
Snoopy
as I
didn't
can
notice
gather-
anything when he was down there.
As far as I can gather, the room downstairs is only about that big. So the guy that's over here is probably not actually, even if he'd gone through the floor, not within reach. Ah!
Ah?
Oh, I accidentally deleted the go.
Oh,
Well, that's one
No.
solution to everything.
Emily vanishes in a sudden puff of technical difficulties.
Hooray!
You know, it might not be a bad idea moving her into the basement. I'm gonna grab some cushions and stuff and put them down in the basement so we can put her in there.
The phone starts ringing.
I'm gonna go and answer it.
I'm going to answer the phone.
Okay, which one are you
Why don't you
closest to the moment?
someone take the girl downstairs, please.
Snoopy, you're the closest to the phone in this room.
Which room?
This room.
Actually, Debbie, it was your idea. You take the girl downstairs with me.
Hello.
Alright, I'll help you drive.
You're
you down.
accompanied by the body of one of your fellows. Sanity check.
Oh, she has pigtails now. Yay.
As you answer it, you hear static, which gets louder and louder and louder.
Hello.
And ends with 3 beeps. Beep, beep, beep. And then
At the end of
suddenly,
the tone,
It's a
the
fax
time sponsored
machine.
by Accurist will be.
if you look up, you see a hole in the glass and some silvery mist behind it.
The bloody hell's going on in here then?
I'm going to aim the shotgun. I'm going to slowly put my finger on the trigger. I'm going to shoot.
Okay,
Shoot the mist.
you're shooting. Go for it.
Okay, which skill is this? It is a specific one. Rifle and shotgun. And I missed.
That's definitely not
by
20 feet.
That's one big old.
You have, though, shot the pane of glass out.
Fuck that window.
You only got 2 shots.
I'd make it an 8-foot wide coffee table. That would be a pretty big coffee table.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's not quite that. So yeah, what are the other 2 of you doing that are in that room?
I'm going
Yes.
to leave the room.
No, those done.
Sounds like a plan. Anywhere in particular, or are you just running? By the way, power check from the 3 of you.
Oh god.
Oh, sorry, from the 2 of you.
Yep.
Mara's
think-
got mental dominance.
Dang.
Wow, extreme there from Snoopy as well.
He should start taking adverse effects from me.
No, I got a natural 1, I think. Can I just grab Snoopy by the collar and haul him out the room?
Yeah, you could.
Sure.
You could try and drag him. Is he going to resist?
No, not really. Not really.
Well, I'm going to do it anyway. I fucking... This is why I need a nap, you see?
Yeah, this is true. Okay, so you 2 start trying to pull each other out of it and get to about there.
So I'm not really resisting.
Here?
Or wherever you end up. Wherever you're going. I don't know where you're
I'm
going to.
just
You
hauling him back out here. There's... Out the room, I'm not
That's
going
what
to
I'm
drag him
saying,
through the
that's
window, am I?
strenuous.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take a look out one of the study windows. Do I see anything coming from that side?
You do not, actually.
Well, at least we know how to leave.
Is this back door locked, actually?
Kitchen back door, you haven't tested it, but do you wish to?
I wish to, yes.
Fair enough, it's not locked.
Oh, excellent. I'm
It is
outside.
it is still raining cats. It is now basically snowing outside, but sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Where's the garage in relation to this back patio?
Can you just about make out this? It's pretty much there.
Ah, right. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm a head over to just quickly check if there's a way into the garage.
There is a side door into the garage, I was gonna say. It's sort of it's sort of a patio area. There is sort of a roof here, hence why it's dotted. But
Yeah, I assume though that it's going to be the side door's going to be near to the actual patio rather than on the opposite side and make you go round.
oh, but that'll be so much fun from my point of view. But sure. Okay, so you're running out there. What are the rest of you doing at this stage?
Can we put little girl in the cellar?
So you put the girl in the cellar. There's pretty much nowhere for her to be stored safely, but okay. Box
Maybe
forts.
there's a steampunk ass ship in the garage.
Alright, I made a bed of cushions and put her in the cellar.
Okay. So you've made a load of cushions and thrown the girl in the cellar.
Right, and I'm basically back in this corridor, and I can't really do a lot else. Still coming.
Okay. Snoopy,
Yeah, sorry.
what were you doing with all this? You've been dragged out by Marishin, and then what?
Cocking my shotgun.
Okay, you're trying to... You've only got one more shell left in that, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna intimidate it though.
So you're going to reload the shotgun. Debbie?
I'm helping Dylan's drag the girl down to the basement.
Ah, that's done now, so she's now back up
Oh.
with Dylan at this stage. Senor?
Okay.
I was gonna just, call out for where everyone is and say we should probably leave because the thing's coming back towards this place.
And abandon the girl?
Well, that's the thing. How are we gonna carry the girl with us? It's snowing now, and it's already been pretty bad outside. I don't know. There has to be some way to get out of this situation. I know Marge, and he just sort of ran out the back, didn't he?
Yes, he has just run.
I've run out the back to check the garage to see if there's anything useful in there.
Okay. As you open the garage door, you find there's an old Ford Escort in there.
Is there anything else? I mean, it's a garage. Is it just a
it's
completely empty room with an
It's a
Escort?
garage. There's various power tools and various other things dotted around.
But nothing of note.
Nothing significant of note. Anyway, what else are you expecting to find in the garage?
Oh, fucking no. We've heard dead bodies and mysterious things.
Well, that's what you find in there.
Fine.
Dead bodies and mysterious things, of course.
Well, it's not an Aston Martin, but if I can find some keys for it, which might be an idea. Unfortunately, Snoopy smashed the window into the room, probably calling the attention of the Mist Monster where the actual bodies are.
Yes, actually, the Mist Monster was in that room, sort of burning its way through the glass, and he just helped it out.
Yes.
Well, I didn't. I wasn't.
Tendrils of mist now sort of spreading out in this room. Can I have a spot hidden check from anybody who happens to be looking, and also I'll need a power check.
Oh fuck!
Oh, actually, if you've already just made one, then no worries. But spot hidden. Okay, no.
Did it?
You didn't need a power roll. That's fine. But you need to know what you're doing.
No, I did the parallel because I'm pretty much going over to support Snoops. at this
Oh,
point.
okay, you made the spot. Oh, okay, I didn't realize you'd made that. Okay. It seems to be avoiding the back of the rooms there. It just seems to be pooling around the table at this stage. It's spreading some of its tendrils out towards the door, though. Out towards you, anyway.
The revolver.
You do have a revolver?
I'm gonna aim it at the thing, and can I take a shot?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Wally.
I sure hope he doesn't hit anyone else by mistake.
He has this.
Oh my
thing.
god, I hit it.
You did! You shot it! You hear another smash as it hits the window over there, and yeah, you hit it. Well done.
Should we roll anything else?
Do you know,
No, that's
takes
fine.
the piss. You've got a 20 and you hit. I've got a 70 and I miss.
Quick roll a D100 to see if it completely dissipates.
Well, nothing seems to have happened from that. So, Debbie, what are you going to do?
Um,
Other than make a sanity and power check, of course.
Sanity and power check. Okay. Sanitaire. I'm powerful, but I'm insane.
Lose another free sanity.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm on 37 sanity.
But you don't feel any ill effects from looking at this thing.
Okay. Where's everybody else in here?
Well, the three of them are kind of you three are kind of hanging in the corridor. Senior is elsewhere, and Marishid ran off to the garage.
I'm in
And the
the
light
study.
is headed
You're
towards
in the
us.
study,
To...
yes. Well, the light is in the living room. It has tendrils
In
which
the
are now
living
spreading out.
I'm going to.
I'll also have a spot hidden from you as well at this stage.
From
Okay.
whom? Debbie.
I'm Debbie. Okay, success. Again, you get that it's avoiding the back of the area, but it seems to be sort of keeping itself on the light source.
Hmm.
The other lights appear to be flickering out, though, has to be said.
So it doesn't like the dark.
I don't think that's exactly it.
Dylan is back.
I am.
Which is probably for the best, because you three probably need to move here, but I need to know your dexterities first.
Okay.
Because we probably have to do this in combat order now.
This is
75.
30.
Okay, can you make the checks then? Sorry, dexterity rolls.
I'm just gonna go ahead and poke around in the bedroom before we leave.
Okay. Critical for Duncan.
Oh wow, critical one. Nice.
So Duncan will be going first
For
regardless.
fuck's sake!
And Snoopy apparently slaps himself in the face.
Snoopy got a fail.
I'm gonna switch my flashlight on.
Dylan got a
since we're-
fail. Senor got a success. And
Well, that wasn't dexterity.
what was it?
doing-
Oh, no, that was fine.
Dexterity from me.
Yeah, sorry. Can I have a dexterity from you two as well? Just get the order down. Here, Debbie had a success. And Senor had a success as well. Okay, so Marishan, you have the first action, really, though you're not directly involved in this.
Okay, so let's recap. The Mr. Creature is here.
Yep.
They're sort of stood at the doorway that it's currently going into combat range with.
Senor is in the study, or now the bedroom, as it turns out.
Yeah, and I'm coming back from the garage. Arguably, I don't do much more than move into the house at this stage.
Fair enough. Debbie, you're next up.
Well, I've switched on my flashlight.
Yep, that was on already, but sure.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna search the kitchen for extra knives.
Okay, so you're now going in this kitchen and make a spot hidden check then. Extreme success. You find some sharp kitchen knives. Let me see if there's anything else for you to find in there, but I don't think there was.
Is there any fire starting materials? Like a torch?
Fire extinguishers.
Well, not an extinguisher, but a torch or something.
You find some matches.
Any lighters?
Yeah, I guess you find it. I guess you find one of the gas lighter things.
Is there a
Okay.
fire prevention kit in there? I'm after one.
Well, it probably helped to set whatever is climbing through the living room on fire.
It seems to be burning everything though. Is what I'm thinking.
It's burning
Well,
everything.
So that,
You know from the past,
person
it's
who
melted
was
its way.
getting out
It's
and
melted its way
leaving
through a wall a
behind
couple of
wants to
times.
Set the house on fire.
Oh,
It-
so I don't know the history of this session.
It's fine. It's
so-
fine. The only things you've seen, is that it did burn. It did melt away the edge of a window pane at one stage, which caught on fire, admittingly. It has melted through a stone wall, and it was melting through glass before Snoopy made it easier for it to get through.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't intentional. God.
Quite so. And since it wasn't intentional, Senor, you're up next.
So it's either acidic or like extremely acidic or very hot.
Since it set things on fire, I'd go hot.
Or electrical.
Yeah.
Hot.
Mm.
Well, that's what I'm
If it
assuming.
was that hot, it would have burnt me to a crisp when it poked me before.
I'm assuming it is electrical,
Yeah.
but
Hence causing all the electrics to shot out, kind of thing. Come on, dude, I'm the one with 45 intelligence here, and I'm telling you it's electrical. Use your loaf.
So I didn't find anything about in the bedroom.
No, that had already been searched by Marijan, so you didn't find anything on a quick frenetic search. Snoopy, you're up next.
hide
I'm
under the
just-
mattress.
I'll just delay
Yes,
it.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna make my way to the. I'm gonna make my way to the back door.
What about throwing water on it if it's electrical?
So you're about there then.
The water would turn into to steam.
I've moved here.
It's been going through the rain quite a lot, really.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it could electrocute itself or something. I don't know. Just spitting ideas.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just I don't think it'll work.
So Snoopy's
Otherwise-
moved back.
Otherwise there'd be a serious hole in the plot right there.
It seems like the best idea, all things considered.
You gonna do anything else, or?
I have cocked my gun. I am watching the others.
Okay. He's got his shotgun and is staring at you lot intensely. As we know, Mr. Dillon's turn.
Okay.
The old man. What can he do?
I'm gonna go into the kitchen as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and find myself all the rubber I can. Rubber boots, like wellies, rubber gloves, everything.
Okay. So you're doing a frenetic search. I'll let you know how you go with that.
Insulate myself.
Okay. You hear a smashing of glass, and the light gets distinctly less bright from this sort of area. Silvery tendrils then extend out of the door to about here. It then
I'll
seems
put
to
it a few
spread.
after.
Yeah, wait till Debbie's done.
Would you like some too? Want some too? Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, so it's So yeah, you hear a smashing of glass, and the light levels from this room are gone. It then spreads tendrils out there, seemingly searching for other light sources, which it wraps around the light here, and it smashes as well.
Does it seem to get slower around light sources, or does it stay the same?
You can't tell from this point. Either way, now it's kind of blocking your routes to escape if you don't want to get out of there soon. Marijan, you're up first.
Improvised flamethrower?
Go for improvised flamethrower.
Hairspray.
Oh, nice.
Extreme success. What did we call this? What did we call this for damage last time? I think we went for D8, didn't we?
I don't know, because I didn't put it in because we didn't. I don't know what it was.
I think a D8 is a fair assessment for this. I mean, it's likely to do nothing, but it can burn your face off if you're close enough. So that's my thinking on it.
Not in my face.
Okay, the tendrils recoil at the a small gout of flame that goes into it. It almost seems to reshape itself around it though, and is back where it was.
It's definitely attracted to something along the lines of light or energy.
Okay, Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
You have a gas lighter and some matches. What else are you gonna do?
I have no idea.
Burn it. Spread it
Oh,
all.
start a fire somewhere else to draw it away. But of course, I can't tell you that in character yet.
Well, I'll light up some matches and toss it into the... Where is it? In the living room still?
No, it's basically outside of a living room. It's at the door.
Basically, where you've stood your character now.
I'm gonna...
There's a limit to how far you can move. I'm just going to FYI this bit.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to get to there, that's fine. I just need to know what you're doing. So this is basically you're dashing up to there and doing something.
Oh.
Yes, I wouldn't dash towards it without a plan. Just
I'm gonna set the door on fire.
with a
I
gas
don't know
lighter.
why. Sure.
Just FYI, you mean the door it's currently outside of here?
Oh, this was the living room. I thought you meant this door, the front door.
The purple box is where you can see the mist screen is. So
Okay. Well, I'm gonna light a match and toss it into the living room where it is.
okay, make a throw check. Okay, you managed to toss a lit match at it. It does seem to recoil slightly from it, but it just goes to the ground and pieces out, and it's immediately back where it was. Senor.
Oh, I don't know what to do. But I'll wait till my turn.
Hairspray and a torch.
What do you think Barish is doing?
Yeah.
I guess to do something that's going to be very sad, but...
Well, I don't really have much I can do other than throw one of my 3 books I'm lugging around, so I think I'll just take my leave out the back.
Okay. So you're taking your leave out the back.
So
No way, the bastard.
You don't know that for sure.
did the flames do anything?
You'd have to run past me doing it unless you go
You seem to
the window.
recoil from the fire.
Let's go in the back door. But
Yeah, which means you'd have to go past me.
So you keep
you're
flaming
there, aren't you?
I'm here. Yeah. He
Yeah.
was here.
Same
Or
as-
did he move into there before this?
He's been moving there for a while.
Oh, okay.
I moved to the back door, and now I'm going out the back door because the monster's like approaching. So
Yeah, okay. I got you.
Yeah, no worries. Here's a bank book worth $190,000. I mean, he just has to find a way to prove he's this Dr. Webb.
Finally, a reason to do the credit rating check.
Okay, so since you've done it, Snoopy, what are you up to?
They're in my line of fire.
Do you
Oh,
care?
I guess so. I mean, I feel like in another life, someone may have shot me in the leg. But in this life, I'm feeling generous.
Aiming for Vanna's leg at this point will not go favourably for you. Just FYI. If it was
Well,
Connor, so I'd let you get away with this.
All right, I see. I'm gonna edge my way towards this door.
Okay. You have edged your way towards that door. Dylan.
Right. Can I do a combined action with someone else?
What are you going to
Okay.
try to do?
This is very painful for me. I'm gonna go outside this door. Did I find any rubber stuff, by the way?
Not much. You find some rubber gloves. That may be
I'm
it.
gonna put those on anyway. Right, I'm gonna go outside the door, and I'm gonna say in a very plain tone, "Set the mop on fire." And I'll hold the mop out for him.
Oh my god!
Okay. So you're going to try and set your mop on fire. At least that's what you've
I'm
mentioned at
asking
this stage.
Nara to set
You've
it on
moved out to
fire,
there
I'm
and
saying.
you've been asked, you have set the mop on fire. Which is completely anti its purpose, but okay.
No. No.
Why not?
Because I don't think that's the solution.
I need an opposed grapple check here. From Marijan.
Grapple? Oh god, what's an opposed grapple check run next?
Make a grapple check, and it'll be based on a roll versus mine.
Is there a grapple check?
I believe there is. Might have to be brawl.
I think it's all just been simplified into brawl, isn't it?
Yeah. So brawl check.
I have
Wow.
a question. Since my character has changed gender since creation, can I be permitted to have on my person a tiny can of travel-size hairspray?
Maybe. Why would you be carrying it around right now?
'Cause
Makes sense if it's in your
purse.
face. If it makes it, yeah, I suppose.
It's travel-size hairspray.
The creature grabs your hairspray. Marigins, anyway. It begins fizzling and sparking at the touch of it, and you now have a massive pop as hairspray basically scatters into the air.
Quick, throw a match.
Quick, shoot it! I'm close!
So now all of you are basically surrounded by a stench of hairspray. Marigin, you're up first.
It didn't explode because it's under high
What-
pressure.
What's going on right now?
Your
The
hairspray.
creature has
exploded.
pulled the hairspray out of your hand and has basically destroyed it.
Destroyed the hairspray.
Yes.
No.
There's
So
now
there's a
the
large spray of hairspray in the middle of it.
in the air, certainly,
Oh.
yes, the air around you.
I'm throwing the lit thing at it and diving out the way.
Dodge check from all three of you in that immediate vicinity.
You
And Marigin.
bastard.
I succeeded.
No.
Alright, half deck's on. I didn't throw this out.
Oh, my dodge
Is this rounded up or rounded down?
Why do I have no dodge skill?
Because you haven't put it in. It's half your whatever your dexterity is rounded up. I
Very
don't know
well,
whether it is
Connor.
rounded up or not, but I'm going to say it is.
70, so 35?
Yep.
Would it be up to 40?
No, 35.
You bastard!
It means if you get like a half, so if it was like 71, you'd get 35.5. So it would round up to 32. Yeah.
Those of you who failed are getting burned in the face for 4.
Sorry.
Oh my god, that puts me on 1!
Did I
Oh, that
fail?
put you on 1, did it?
Yeah!
Constitution check.
Did I fail?
Yeah, you failed, so you took 4 damage.
Has it set my mop on fire?
Oh.
Your mop, let's just talk about this, Dylan. Your mop fundamentally does what?
Well,
Soaks
yeah,
up wet things, Dylan.
it does.
Yes,
yeah.
it does. It does that very well. In fact, you'd almost say it's for primary purpose. It's also been raining quite heavily outside, so and you've been carrying it around. So the chances of it being dry are how likely?
A broom might work.
I don't carry brooms. Okay.
You don't
It's
carry
not-
brooms.
Either way, the mop is not on fire currently. Snoopy, what did you make your constitution check?
Yeah,
Yes,
this is
you're
seriously
still
dry.
awake, though you're feeling very lightheaded and weakened.
My face!
Debbie, you're up next. The creature, by the way, did not like that, seemingly, and has now retreated into the living room partially. It's still a massive cloud here, but it's no longer outside the door. A few of the fixtures around this place are singed, but nothing's on fire.
Let me see what I have in my position.
Remember, some of this will be in your vehicle, but...
I'm gonna throw a knife at it. One of my kitchen knives.
Okay, throne check. By the way, you have a check on throne if you haven't already got one. Okay, you failed. It doesn't even reach it. It basically, you make a really terrible throw and it just lands about there by the door.
Ugh.
You throw like a girl.
So what I'm getting here is that
Right.
it and I don't like fire.
You hear it. You can just about make out in the distance. The Senor has opened the garage door and has bolted way in. He's away from the table for the moment, so we'll just leave him for the moment, doing his thing. Snoopy,
Yes.
you're dazed. You're wounded. Your face feels like it's on fire. What are you up to?
I'm
Gonna go to the sky.
can't even shoot it. Dylan's in the way.
Well, in retrospect, I think it's retreated enough so you can't really see it now anyway.
I'm gonna stumble back into the room near me and curse lots and moan lots and yeah.
So no difference how you normally act.
My face.
My beautiful face. Dylan,
Yes.
your beautiful face.
I'm gonna try and get Snoopy towards the garage. I'm gonna try and get Snoopy to safety.
Do
He's looking
do you
very
suddenly
poor right
feel-
now.
Do you suddenly feel guilty, do you?
That's not even guilty. I'm just seeing a guy who's about to fucking collapse on me.
Okay. The creature, for its turn now, moves out and attempts to grapple Debbie. Brawl check for me, please.
You mean dodge or roll?
Depends what you want to try and dodge it or try and fight back.
I'll fight back.
Okay, brawl
I'm a
check then.
tough truck driver. Roll isn't a skill I have here.
Brawl should be.
Oh, brawl. Sorry, I thought you said roll.
No, that would come under dodge.
Dodge, duck, dive, dip, dodge.
I need to watch that film again.
Yeah.
It's been too long. It feels like it's been too long.
It's a fun film.
Okay. Here
It's
it
a
is.
silly film, but it honestly has been too long.
Oh, I failed epically.
Thankfully, so did it, so you're okay.
Good.
Which is probably good for a couple of reasons.
Am I free to run out the door?
Well, on your action, certainly. But first, Marijan.
Aval. Because she won a brawl roll, so.
Technically, she didn't win. They just both failed, so...
We're both really
I'm-
bad aim.
I'm going in here, and I'm trying to grab some ice from the refrigerator.
Sure.
Oh,
It's a bit way to go, but okay, you got some ice.
Yeah.
Or at least you've got it open and you got some ice in your hand. That'll end your turn. Debbie.
Mhm.
Can I have a sanity check from you, please?
Mm. Not gonna be high.
Oh wow, the sanity has gone down. Why does Connor always have the set characters with no sanity? Okay.
He's got
The creature is basically almost all around you here. At this stage, you almost feel a malevolent presence in there. I need you to make another power check here, and you want to succeed this one. How much luck have you got?
70?
Okay.
Do I need to
Do you wish to
roll?
accept the roll, or do you want to?
How luck works in this version is that you spend luck to change your roll. By one luck lowers it by one point.
It's a costly thing to do, though.
Did I succeed on this, or
No, you failed by 44.
Ew. So I need to luck or go insane?
No, this isn't going insane. This is you being utterly fascinated with what you're witnessing and not moving at all.
So luck will give me a chance to move.
If you cull your luck by 44, you'll succeed the power roll and can move.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do that.
Okay, lower your luck by 44.
I'll lower it.
Yeah, so basically you've lowered your luck to succeed the power roll. 6.
37.
Well.
Right.
Hey, you're lowering it by 44.
Yeah, it's at 70 right now. lowering it by
That'll leave you with
44 or
26.
244.
No, they'll leave you with 26.
I hate math.
You didn't have to roll it again, but okay. Right, you can... For your action then, because I get to control it because you failed your sanity check, you're going to run off out the door. The front door, I mean.
Yarp, is. And I'm gonna go see if I can find some gasoline.
And you're screaming in terror. You're not thinking about gasoline at this stage, you're just running in terror back towards the cars.
Okay. Gah!
Indeed. So, next up, Senor, who is, I think, still checking the garage for things. So we'll bypass him and go to Snoopy.
I think I'm being helped into the garage because of my face. My beautiful face.
Bypass! The good news is, though, the guy helping you out is much slower than you are, but, you know.
Yeah. I'm going to say that I'm relying on Dylan's help. It's my face! My face! It burned! I'm practically dead.
Okay, Dylan, what are you doing?
He's not quite sure.
Seems like a silly plan. I don't always think it would help us right now. I was gonna pull out my phone, turn it on, and like lob it past it, but I really think that would help too much at the moment.
It might. We don't know.
Yeah, but the problem is that there's nowhere good I can lure it to right now.
Lure it back into the room? I don't know.
That's a difficult fucking run though for me. I could do it. I could get. I could throw it out the fucking window here. Like.
But that's just to leave it running towards Debbie right now.
Yeah. Throw it over that way, you think? Maybe?
Possible.
Goodbye, Nokia.
Dylan, can you make a throw check? And if you succeed, make a luck check.
Where's my...
Dylan's now resorted to throwing his phone at us.
It's electronic.
Okay, you failed. Make a luck check anyway. You can...
Forgot that my thing was that low.
Okay. You completely miss it, but it does at least go to this corner. You failed that badly, possibly. Okay.
Yeah, like here's the door bounces over there.
You get the impression that the creature, as it spreads out, has a look at it, but seems to ignore it and move towards you again. Power check, please.
I don't generate power.
You do, just extremely small amounts of it.
Yeah.
Sorry, it is sort of covering this entire block area now.
Duh.
Okay, you stand oddly fascinated with it.
Ram it.
Moving back to Marijan.
I'm going to try cobbing ice at it to see if ice has any effect on it.
You can put corn in it too. If you have some.
Preferably whole old man Dylan's here.
Thanks.
Whose name I can never remember.
Make a strength
Harold!
check. Make a strength check for Harold, for dragging Harold.
There we go. I finally succeeded a strength check.
Okay, you managed to pull Harold out of the way.
Okay.
Not very far, admittingly, you're in the edge of the kitchen, but still.
Yeah. Dylan, you've been dragged to the kitchen. There we go.
Hurrah! I was fascinated with that thing. What are you doing?
Alright, Debbie, you managed to regain control of yourself. You're now standing in the snow outside the house. You're a bit further away than that, but what are you going to do from here? You can see the light is still emanating from this room as well. This thing is actually quite large, from what you can tell.
Save the phone.
I managed to find some gasoline outside.
I say running the fuck away sounds like the best option right now.